Welcome back to Hell Michigan Farms. We're having a little tea chat down here in the Dab Lab, talking about all the good stuff going on. End of January, and we got some little girls started. We only get one outdoor season here, so we gotta make it count, fam. Anywho, Sickles, just gonna fire up a old Dabberoni. Thought I'd say what's up to you guys. What's up? Down here smoking on some frosted aliens these days, and I got a bunch of hash rosin on deck, and fungus among us, as always. Somehow we gotta make longer videos. You guys gotta send me in topics to talk about. You guys wanna hear me talk about the weather? You guys wanna hear me talk about foosball? You guys wanna hear me talk about investing? I'm not sure that's even legal. I'm not even sure I'm allowed to do that. Exception. This is the exception to the rules. Anything I choose to do or want, that is the exception to the rule. You know what they say about rules? Made to be broken. That's right, they're made to be broken. Well, this tea chat, we're still cooling our tea. It's a process. Blibber blabber, jibber jibber jabber. He's the professional yapper. Yeah, so weed's cool. I like talking about other stuff too, though. Like the time we got high. Like that time we all got really stoned, and we forgot what we were talking about, and we just enjoyed each other. Wasn't that nice? Wasn't that nice? And good? I think you probably have to be high to fucking sit and watch this video. So big ups to all my people that is and isn't highs watching this video all the way through. My little flickering light. That's what I call it. That's what I call this. Tea time with my little flickering light. Man, the longer this goes, the easier it is to just jibber jabber. What am I excited for in the near future? Well, foosball wise, not much. I think golf's going to be in the Pro Bowl, they said, so that might be worth viewership for a few moments. Other than that, I'm just tuning out and dropping out and tuning in, or whatever the fuck Timothy Leary said. I'm sure he enjoyed some good tea. A good 5 minutes of tea with your guy. Is that what we're shooting for here? 5 minutes? I thought we were gonna go for an hour. Anyway, I think we'll just do one that's like me not getting high, because those don't really do very well on Instagram. Usually Instagram's like, no, we're not really gonna tell anybody about this. And I'm like, alright, whatever. I don't really care. I don't really care about the rules. I don't care about the rules. I'm from Minnesota. I don't care about the rules. I'll just pretend like I'm Canadian because I don't care about the rules. Well, let me tell you something. That's nice. Some of us do. want you to follow the rules, not that we're going to. We'll pick and choose which rules we follow. Beep, 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 boop. Beep, 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 boop. The old lady wants me to monetize on YouTube, so really, that's the real objective of being here. That's actually what we're killing time for. Killing time, killing time. Insert cool animation of me murdering a clock. Now. And we're back from that really cool animation, which we don't have yet. Killing time, killing time. I know somebody out there is counting how many times I blow on my tea to cool it down. And that's okay. I hope that you make a channel about my channel. And we can talk about new topics. Like eyeballs. Main things that my channel covers. Weed. Dabs. Mushrooms. Food. And adventure / travel. We do all of those things here with Hell Michigan Farms. I feel like the real question is, will this podcast have guests? Comment below. Should we bring on guests to hear what their dumbass opinions are and challenge them? Or should I just share my own dumbass opinions and let everybody else in the world challenge those ideas? Comment below. Also, how much do you love the background, the ambiance that is my basement? I'd love to know about that in the comments. There's a lot I want to know from you in the comments. Everything except for your social security numbers and your mom's maiden name. Anything other than those topics, please write to Hell Michigan Farms at 42710 Hale, Michigan Lane, 484169, Michigan. Michigan, that's where we are, if you haven't pieced it together after all of this. So we've been rolling along since 1999, no, actually 2019. What's the difference between 2019 and 1920? Pretty big difference, I think. I think there's a pretty gosh darn big difference, okay? If you're talking about the world of optometry, there's a pretty big difference between 1920 and 2019. Alright, we're getting a little off the rails not talking about optometry. Really, I just feel like I got something in my eye. How many times a day does someone go to an optometrist like, I feel like I have something in my eye? And they're either like, yeah, it's an eyelash, or they're like, no, there's nothing there. 1999. You guys want to know what kind of tea I'm drinking? I know, that's going to be one of the comments down below. So here, it's called Pura. The tag says Fusion Select. I don't really know what that means. Which one's the brand? Which one's the flavor? I don't know. I don't know. I do not know what to tell you any longer. But I can tell you this. It came from China. It came from the mountainous regions of Yunnan, China. And it's pretty good. Pretty good. Still hot though. Keep that counter going. Keep that tea blowing counter going. I'm gonna have to say this is an excellent first run at me jibber-jabbering for just 10 minutes about fucking nothing. I hope you're looking forward to me jibber-jabbering for another good 10 minutes plus about some things. It's hard to talk about nothing. If I could talk about nothing, you can count on it. If there's gonna be somebody talking about nothing, this is the place you're gonna fucking hear about nothing, damn it. So, join us again next time when we talk about something or nothing. Something or nothing. Peace and hair grease, young Jackie Moon.